Hello, my dear students. Today, inshallah, we'll study lesson 2, Geometry Unit 4, the Isosceles Triangle Theorem. You have learned that the triangles are classifying according to the length of their sides into three types. We studied before. I have three types of the triangle according to its side. Okay, number one, the scalene triangle. What the meaning of a scalene triangle? Three sides are different. So AB not equal to BC and AB not equal to AC and BC not equal to AC. So three sides are different. Number two, the isosceles triangle. Two sides are congruent. In this, the isosceles triangle means I have two sides are equal in length. Okay, so AB equal to AC. Number three, the equilateral triangle. Three sides are congruent. So three sides are equal in length. So AB equal to AC equal to BC. So we have three types of the triangle according to the sides: scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral triangle. In this lesson, the isosceles triangle theorems. Theorem number one, the isosceles triangle theorem. It means the base angles of the isosceles triangle are congruent. What it means? If I have two sides equal in the triangle, so it's called the isosceles triangle. And also the base angle are congruent and the base angle are equal in measure. Look at this figure. If a triangle ABC, I have AB equal to AC and measure of angle A equal to 40 degrees. How to find measure of angle B and measure of angle C? We said in the theorem, if I have an isosceles triangle, AB equal to AC, so it's isosceles triangle, so base angle are congruent. So to find this measure of angle B or measure of angle C, the two angles are equal in measure, so we can solve this by 180 minus 40 over 2, which is equal to 70 degrees. Why 180? Because the sum of the measure of the interior angle for any triangle equal 180. And in this, I have two base angle are equal. So I write 180 minus the vertex هنا is 40. So 180 minus 40 over 2 because the base angle are congruent, so equal to 70 degrees. Now how to prove the theorem? Given ABC is a triangle in which AB congruent to AC, and prove that angle B congruent to angle C. At first, I make construction AD perpendicular to BC, okay? And about our proof, when I make AD perpendicular to BC, I divided the triangle ABC into triangle ADB and ADC, okay? By using the congruency triangle into triangle ADB and ADC, okay? In these two triangles. Number one, into triangle, I have angle ADB and ADC equal to 90 degrees. So measure of angle ADB equal measure of angle ADC equals to 90 degrees. This is number one. And AB equals to AC. Number two. And AD is a common side. So the two triangles are congruent. What's this case? Right hypotenuse side. Okay? So the two triangles are congruent. And we can deduce that measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C. So angle B is congruent to angle C. Exercise number 1. In each of the following figure, find the value of the symbols. Okay, how to find the value of x? Here, I have two sides equal, so the base angle are equal in measure. So x equals to 50 degree. Number B, also I have two sides equal. Where is the base? The base is the symbol of y and the side of the angle beside it. So how to find y? By using the rule 180 minus 54 over 2 to find angle y. So the angle will be 63. Okay, number C. How to find n? N is the vertex of this triangle, so we can solve it by using 180 minus 42 plus 42, which is equal to 96 degree. What about the sample E? The sample E is an exterior angle for this triangle. We studied it in first prep. What the meaning of the exterior angle? Exterior angle means what it means? The sum of the two non-adjacent angles. So angle E equal 42 plus 96, which is equal to 138. Okay, number D. I have two triangles here. What about the symbol x? I found symbol x by using 180 minus 80 dividing by 2, which is equal to 50 degree. Okay, what about y in this triangle? How to find y? By using 180 minus 74 plus 74, because this triangle is an isosceles, okay, which is equal to 32 degree. What about I? Look here, I have two angles between I, okay, I want this symbol I. In the left triangle I have 50 and in the right triangle 74. So I will add 50 plus 74, which is equal to 124. Number E, how to find symbol L. Okay, this is the isosceles triangle and the vertex is 90 degree. So L equals to 180 minus 90 dividing by 2. So measure of angle L equals to 45 degree. What about M? M also is an exterior angle for this triangle. So we will write it as the sum of the two non-adjacent angles. So I add 45 plus 90, which is equal to 135. The last one here, I want the symbol L. What the meaning of L? This is the isosceles triangle, so the base angle are equal. L equals to 65. It's easy. And what about I? How to find the vertex? To find the vertex, I write 180 minus 65 plus 65, which is equal to 50 degree. Okay, some exercises here. In the figure opposite ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. Measure of angle A equals to 40 degree, D belongs to CB, E belongs to BC. At first, find measure of angle ABC. I want one of the base angle of this isosceles triangle by using the rule 180 minus 40 dividing by 2, which is equal to 70 degree. Number 2, prove that angle ABD congruent to the angle ACE. How to prove that? Number 1, here, as we said, since the triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, then measure of angle ABC equal measure of angle ACB. which is equal 180 minus 40 dividing by 2, which is equal 70 degrees. This is the first required. About second, how to prove that angle ABD congruent with angle ACE. By using this, since the angle ABD is an exterior angle of the triangle ABC. Okay, then measure of angle ABD equal 70 plus 40, which is equal 110 degree. Since angle ACE is an exterior angle for the triangle ABC, then measure of angle ACE equal 40 plus 70, which is equal also 110 degree. Okay, from 1 to 2 we can deduce that in the angle ABD congruent with the angle ACE. Now this is the second required. Clearly, if the triangle is equilateral, so the measure of each angle equal to 60 degrees. We studied it in primary stage. If I have an equilateral triangle, then each angle of this triangle equals to 60 degrees. For an example, in the opposite figure, AB equal to AD and PC equal to CD, prove that angle ABC congruent with the angle ADC. How to prove that? Number 1, in triangle ABD, since AB equal to AD, then this triangle is isosceles triangle. Then measure of angle ABD equal to the measure of angle ADB, and this is number 1. Also in the triangle CBD, okay, CB equal to CD, so this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So the base angle equal, then the measure of angle CBD equal to the measure of angle CBD. From 1 with 2, okay, or by adding 1 with 2, measure of angle ABD plus measure of angle CBD equal to the measure of angle ADB plus measure of angle CDB. Then measure of angle ABC equal to the measure of angle ADC. Then angle ABC congruent with angle ADC. Okay, another exercise in the opposite figure. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC, B belong to BC, and E belong to BC, such that BD equal to EC. Prove that, number 1, triangle ADE is an isosceles triangle. Number 2, angle ADE congruent to angle AED. ADE congruent to angle AED. Okay, number 1, to find or to prove triangle ADE is an isosceles triangle. So I want to find an AD equal to AE. How to find that? By using, number 1, the rule of isosceles triangle. In triangle ABC, since AB is equal to AC, so the base angle are equal, so measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C. After that, I have two triangles ADB and AEC in two triangles. Number 1, AB equal to AC and BD equal to CE, and measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C. So the two triangles ADB and AEC are congruent. When we can deduce that AD equal to AE. So the two triangles are congruent and we can deduce AD equal to AE. Then AD equal to AE, so that base angle are equal, so the triangle ADE is an isosceles triangle. And when the triangle is isosceles, then the base angle are equal. Then measure of angle ADE equal to the measure of angle AED. Okay, now show the proof. In triangle ABC, since AB equal to AC, then measure of angle B equal measure of angle C. Then in two triangle ADB and AEC, AC equal to AB as a given, EC equal to DB as a given, and measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C. Then the triangle ADB congruent مع triangle AEC as side angle side. And we can deduce that AD equal to AE. Since AD equal to AE, then the triangle ADE is an isosceles triangle, and this is our first required. Since AD equal to AC, then the base angle are equal. So measure of angle ADE equal to the measure of angle AED. Then angle ADE congruent to angle AED. And thanks for your lesson.